Hi guys, Wade here. Today I'm trying to climb the top of Boboyan Ridge. It's a non-form trail, so I've got a GPS track I'm trying to climb, and that's what the trail looks like. It's just hunt and peck through, not thick scrub, but shall we say medium scrub. Get to the top, fire up, a couple of hours up here. So we're about an hour south of Canberra. I say an hour, it's about 45 minutes on half gravel, half dirt road. And I've got no mobile reception down here. I can hit the 2 metre repeater that other people are monitoring for me. Only when I'm about 100 to 150 metres up the hill, which I'm now past. I've had a conversation, let people know I'm okay. I've also left a note on my dashboard to say where I'm going, not on a formed trail, that I'm monitoring a radio, things like that. So if the rural police come along and find my car parked on the side of the road, they're not going to think, have I broken down, have I got lost, things like that. So I'm going to start pecking up through the bush and see how we go. I've already scared one, I think it's a red rock wallaby, but he's got like a tanny back and a black feet and tail. Oh, they make some noise when they move through the bush, and they sound like they're about 50 times bigger than they actually are. But I gave him a scare before. And if I'm totally silent, I can hear the tiniest creaking of birds cracking casuarina nuts and things in the trees. I keep saying it, but there's no clouds. There's not a breath of wind. I don't know how I do it. This will probably be my second SOTA expedition until up near Christmas, because I'm heading overseas shortly in about 15 days, 17 days. Yeah, cool, thanks.
Is VK1 FWBD portable, calling and listening.
VK1 FWBD portable. This is VK2 Victor Whiskey, over.
Good morning, Brett. You are 5656, over.
Thank you for the 5 and 6, Wade. You're also 5 and 6, over.
QSL, I might upgrade you to a 5.8 on that last over, Brett. On Boboyan range, I believe it's pronounced, which is VK1 AC-044, I believe. Also Park 0377, over.
Yes, I don't know if you can hear me, mate. Someone's transmitting over the top of you or tuning up or something. Oh, they're gone now. I don't know what that was, over.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting, over.
Anyway, thank you, Wade. I have the details of the park, and good luck. 73 and 44, all the best.
Receive. Thank you, Brett. Thanks for coming back. VK2 VW, VK1 FWBD portable, clear.
VK3 LED.
VK3 LED. Cole, you got me with my back to the radio, so I didn't actually see your signal report. Come again, over.
Yeah, VK1 FWBD portable, VK3 LED. Good morning, Wade. Bit of QSD on your signal, but it's really good when it's there. 5 and 9 on the peaks, over.
Received. You're 5 and 8. This is my first bush bash summit. About, I think it's just over 1 to 3 k's through the bush from a car park along the dirt road, right in the very south of the territory, just before the southern border. But yeah, not a breath of wind. It's really nice sitting up here in the eucalypts, over.
Yeah, not a problem there, Wade. I'm guessing it's probably still fairly cool up your way. And yeah, I noticed that you've had a few quite low overnight temperatures up that way, over.
Yeah, this morning I left in 0.5 degrees, and I think on the walk up it's about 0.7, and I've just got a light jumper and a hat on here to stop both the sun burning, but also to try and stay a bit warm. It's not too cold, a bit of frost, but all good this morning. No, it's been fantastic. It's that beautiful...
Mike Alpha, VK1 Mike Alpha mobile.
Good morning, Matt. Nice to get you out on this one. I've got you 5-9, over.
Right, thanks for the 5-9, mate. Just parked in the Fishwick fresh food market. Andrew did mention you're up and about, so excellent stuff. You're 5 and 7 thereabouts as a guess of signal strength. VK, and thanks for the 5 and 9. VK1 FWBD, VK1MA.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Matt, for coming back. Yes, Andrew managed to spot for me because I didn't have any mobile reception up here, which is one of the benefits of also having the repeater there, which is fantastic. Yep, thanks for coming back. You're my fourth, so you're my technical activator, but I'll keep working and see how we go. VK1MA mobile.
VK1MA, VK2 Indoor.
VK3 Able Fox Whiskey, VK1 FWBD. Ron, you are 5 and 9. 5 and 9, over.
VK1 FWB portable, VK3 ASW. Well, you were 5 and 6, but on that last over you took a dive into the noise, and I missed my report. But you've been a good solid 5 and 6 up until then, and well done on the bush bash. VK. Could you give me my report again, please, Wade? VK1 FWBD, VK3 AFW.
Thanks, Ron. I've received your 5-6-56. You are 5-8-5-8-58. QSL.
Golly, still, I got the 5. I'm not sure whether it was 5 and 7, but could you go again, please?
Not a problem. 5-8-5-8-5-8-8-8-5-8-58.
Yeah, no worries at all that time. Yeah, conditions are up and down a little bit, and you'd been nice and steady until I called you, and then suddenly the QSB set in. Okay, well, thank you for the contact. 73, enjoy the day. VK1 FWBD portable on AC-044. VK3A FW is clear. Cheers.
Thanks, Ron. Have a great day in 7-3. VK3 AF.
VK5 Papa Alpha Sierra.
VK5 Papa Alpha Sierra. Paul, you are a 5-9 plus. 5-9 plus. QSL.
Yeah, hi Wade, very good morning to you. G'day to Ron as well. Yeah, good signal, Wade. You're 5 and 7 now. The noise saw here is about a strength 4, and I was listening a little bit earlier, and you were sort of hovering around the noise saw. But yeah, you've come up beautifully now. So very nice signal here into the Adelaide Hills, mate. Back to you.
Received, and I've just realised you're actually coming off the rear quarter of one of my legs of my dipole because I'd lost my bearings, and looks like I've set up east-west instead of north-south as I normally would. But yeah, no, you're coming off the rear leg, over.
Yeah, well, you're very good signal here, Wade. You're actually nearly an 8 now, nearly up to a strength 8. So you've come up significantly just in the last 10 minutes here. All right, mate. Well, enjoy your day. No activating for me. I went out last night as VK5 WOW, and I've just got a million emails to go through today, and got some friends coming over for lunch tomorrow. Going to fire up the wood fire pizza oven here and sit out the back and drink red wine and eat homemade pizzas, mate. See ya. Enjoy your weekend. VK1 FWBD portable, VK5 PAS. Cheers, Wade.
Thanks, Paul. Your weekend sounds fantastic. Yeah, thanks for coming back on VK1 AC-044 and VKFF-0377. VK5 Papa Alpha Sierra, VK1 FWB.
VK1 FWBD, portable VK1 Delta India calling.
Good morning, Ian. You're 5-9, peaking into the 5-9 plus, over.
QSL 5-9 there, Wade. You're not very strong on me. You're about a 5-7 here. I've got a bit 6 of noise, but anyway, dropping okay there, and well done on doing Boboyan range. Hope not too cold up there. Last time I activated, there's snow there, and yeah, it gets pretty chilly there. It's pretty high. Anyway, good work there, Wade. VK1 FWBD portal, VK1 down.
Yeah, thanks, Ian. It wasn't too bad this morning, actually.
VK2 Echo
Echo X-ray Alpha, VK2EXA. Good morning, Wade.
Good morning, Greg. You're 5959, over.
Charlie Alpha Tango.
QSL a 59, you're a 5 and 7, a 57, Wade. Very nice. Hope you have a good activation.
Thanks, Greg. Yes, on Boboyan Ridge Summit, and I'm in the Namadgi National Park, which VK1 Alpha Charlie 044 and VKFF 0377. Yep, thanks, Greg. I've received your 57, and I sent a 59 to you. Thanks for coming back. VK2 EXA, VK1 FWBD Portable.
A3 Charlie Alpha Tango.
Hi Tony, you're 595959, over.
Okay, Wade, I think you finished a lot of QSB on your signal and you're not strong to start with. Give you a 4 and 6 at best, so Wade, 4x6, 46, and a very heavy QSB, over.
Received the 4646. You are 595959, over.
Yeah, got the 5.9 Wade, you're allowed to clear for most of that one. There's a very short, sharp QSB down this end, mate. Thank you. Hope you work the ZL, VK1 FWBD Portable, VK3 CAT, 73, keep warm.
Thank you, Tony. I didn't manage to get them. They were in the fade. I could hear a couple of others, but I couldn't hear him. But all good. Thanks for coming back. VK3 CAT, VK1 FWBD Portable.
India Oscar Mobile.
Good morning, Gerard. You're a 5757, over.
Yeah, QSL 5 and 7. Thanks, Wade. You're about 4x3. 4x3,
Received. Upgraded to 5858 on that, over. Yeah, thank you for coming back. Got all those details in the log, over.
Okay, yep, yeah, got all the details there. Thanks for the activation, Wade.
Yeah, VK1 FWBD Portable, VK7 Charlie Whiskey. Very good morning, Wade. Not too strong this morning, mate. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 3,
QSL, you're 59 plus, over.
Oh, well, you just came right up then. You changed that, you're 5'9" now. I don't know what happened, but your signal just popped up to 5'9". Back to you.
Yeah, there's obviously something between me and you, because a lot of
Victor Kilo 4, Victor X-ray, stroke 2.
VK4, Victor X-ray, Portable 2. I've got you a 5151, over. I am indeed. My park details are 0377. If I can grab yours as well, over.
Yeah, no worries at all. Mine is 0470, Sturt National Park out at Toowoomba.
Summit to Summit, VK1 FWBD QRP. Summit to Summit, VK1 FWBD QRP. ZL2 ATH, VK1 FWBD Portable. Summit to Summit, ZL2 ATH, VK1 FWBD Portable. Summit to Summit, ZL2 ATH, VK1 FWBD. Yeah, Win, I'm getting you 51, 51, 51, over. Go ahead with signal report again, Win. You are 5151, over.
Sorry there, that station calling. I'm getting a signal report of 5-1, I think, but I'm not getting your call sign. Go ahead with your call sign, please.
VK1 FWBD Portable QRP. Victor Kilo 1, Foxtrot Whiskey Bravo Delta, Portable 1.
Roger, roger. I think we've got VK1, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Bravo, Delta, Summit, is it? QSL?
QSL, reference Victor Kilo 1, Alpha Charlie 044, QSL?
Roger, roger. I've got your details there, and to give you a pretty low signal order, about a 2x1, 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 QSL?
QSL, please your SOTA reference. QSL, 73. VK1 FWBD, Summit to Summit, VK3 Papa Fox. QSL 21, UR 414141, QSL. QSL. Send SOTA reference, over.
What's your SOTA reference, Peter?
Hi Craig, you're 59 plus, over.
Hello, I've forgotten your name, sorry, over.
Yeah, it's Wade, Whiskey Alpha Delta Echo.
Hi Wade, I'm not getting a signal strength off you mate, but I can hear you. Your audio's good, but I haven't got a signal strength. Over.
Not a problem. At least we made the contact, that's fine. So VK3 WAR, VK1 FWBD on Boboyan Ridge, which is VK1 AC-044. QSL?
Didn't quite get that, you faded off a bit, Wade. I think you're on VK1 Alpha Charlie 044, is that correct, over?
QSL, affirmative.
Okay Wade, got that, good stuff. Alright, thanks mate, cheers.
Received, thank you. VK3 WAR, VK1 FWBD portable. VK2 station, could I get your call sign again? VK1 FWBD.
It's Victor Kilo 2, Kilo Yankee Oscar. Victoria Kilowatt 2, Kilowatt Yokohama, Ontario. Over.
Received, Ken. You're 5858 onto my Summit, over.
Yeah, QSL 58 there, Wade. You were about 5 and 5 with me, 55.
QSL, thank you. Yeah, just on 5 watts on the 817 through the link dipole. I spun it a bit about half an hour ago and noticed I'm getting some different stations, so having a good play. I'm on Boboyan Ridge, VK1 AC-044. QSL?
VK1 FWBD, VK2 November Papa.
Hi Cliff, you're 59 plus, QSL.
Yeah, roger there, Wade. Unfortunately not that strong here, only about 53, and I've got quite a high noise level, but I did get you that time. Been struggling to hear you. But anyway, VK1 FWBD, portable VK2NP.
Yeah.
VK3 Zulu Papa Foxtrot.
Peter, VK1 FWBD, I'm receiving you on my Summit, Peter, a 5757, over.
Yeah, good afternoon, Wade. Good to work you, mate. Yeah, you're 57 as well, 57 into the outer southeast suburbs of Melbourne, over.
QSL, and I'm glad you're liking the videos, over.
No, Richard, mate, I got, as I said, I did enjoy watching it and listening to the audio at the same time and knowing exactly where you were going to tap and why. First time I've seen the app in use from that perspective. I've seen Glenn, VK3YY, using it a couple of times while being on summits together. But yeah, it just showed to me that the value of what I've tried to put together in terms of making it easy on the summit or in the park, over.
Couldn't be easier. And it's not just here, it's once you get home after a 5, 6, 10, 15 kilometre walk back to the car, an hour's drive home, and I'm not one to sit on my logs. I like to have them up almost within the hour of getting home, and saves me having to hand type them, and it's the way I learnt, but the tablet does make it much easier, over.
Oh, look, certainly does, and I find if I've got coverage where I am, I'll send my WWFF log to Paul before I leave site, so that's done. I usually email a copy of the whole ADIF to home as well, and that way it's sitting on the home PC when I get there. Hopefully in the not too distant future, the SOTA database will have some changes done to it, so that I've got a way of getting in there easier from the field as well, but we'll wait till they make some changes on there, and then hopefully I can upload logs from the tablet, which has been on my list from day one, but unfortunately it relies on other people doing some things to their services, and at the moment they're not doing it, and that's okay. It's a fair way down their to-do list, but maybe one day they'll let another way in, and then we can upload from the app directly into the SOTA database anyway, over.
Yeah, no, it sounds fantastic. Myself, and I think I've convinced 1AD as well, but I actually upload it straight to Dropbox, so it's here. I've got the electronic backup, and as well as it ready to go just straight from the import. I back up all my logs to Dropbox, and then also keep a live copy of my home log file on there as well. It's been fantastic. I'll probably have this one sitting in the upload queue, and then I'll get service about 30 k's from where I am, over.
Oh, fantastic! All right, that's a good idea. It does concern me and some other users that keeping all your log on something as vulnerable as a piece of silicon that's been modified to remember things. But so far, touch wood, I haven't had any crashes, and I'll probably put 300 activations through it in its time, but it's always a possibility. It'd be disappointing if it happens, I get that, but none of the users have emailed me and told me that that's happened, so it either hasn't happened or they've just accepted it when it does. And invariably electronics will let somebody down sometime, but it's not much different from dropping a piece of paper or getting it wet while you're walking down the hill. That's the way it goes. Right, mate, I'll leave you work a couple more, and I'm going to have a look around the band, see if I can't get hold of a couple of ZLs out on the summits at the moment too, before I go back to doing some more development. Some interesting updates coming out hopefully in the next week or two. The VK1 SW
5 India Sierra, Wade, over.
Ian, good to have you again. 5757, over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Wade. Good to hear you too, mate. Just come in for a bit of a walk ourselves.
So I've been up on the summit now a couple of hours. I've worked a fair few stations. I decided not to put the squid pole up today, and just threw a builder's line up in the tree and hoisted my dipole up. I might give you a bit of a look at the station and how I've got it set up today. Now, apologies for the appalling audio. It's because it's inside my shockproof case. But here's my external 2-metre antenna to the FT60 handheld with the converter. So it's just a roll-up 2-metre antenna, and I've hoisted it up a tree. That's so I can hit the local repeater. Haven't been able to work any simplex. Here's the GoPro mounted on a tree, on a stick, watching me operate the 817 here in the bush. Battery, and following the coax here through the sun, but you can see my massive builder's line. But if we follow that up, which it starts to disappear, but we've got my feed point for my dipole here, runs this way and this way. This is the summit, small rock can, just with all my crap spread out. But there's no form track up here. Bush bash in, bush bash out. Highly recommend you get Andrew, VK1 AD's track. I'll put some links hopefully on my blog to his blog, which is vk1nam.blogspot.com, I think it is. No, .wordpress.com. I'll put a link down the bottom if I don't forget. So that's actually probably the first time I've done a proper look of my station up on the on a summit. I just use my phone. That's why I'm sort of weirdly not looking at the camera, because I'm looking at the screen, looking at myself. But it's about sort of 7 to 10 degrees up here at the moment. Canberra's just entered its the off-shoulder period just after Anzac Day, which is, you know, the saying is no heaters on till Anzac Day, and it certainly gets it every year. But as you can see around me here, it's an absolutely brilliant day. Again, I keep saying it, but there's no clouds. And there's no wind. I wouldn't like to be up here in the wind because there's a lot of wood and a lot of dead stuff on the ground. So we're in the Namadgi National Park. It takes up a huge proportion of Canberra. Jump on Google Maps and have a look how much the actual residential parts of the capital take up of the territory. It's about less than a third in the top, squished in the top. I'm so far south, I'm nearly over the border into New South Wales, on the back road to Adamidabi. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, so I'm going to pack up here, might have a muesli bar and walk back. It's easier walk down, but you got to make sure you keep an eye on the GPS track. That's why I keep my GPS up here, which is my phone, my primary. I have a secondary, but the maps are prettier on this one. So I hope you've liked this video. Don't forget to check out the blog, callsign VK1FWBD.com. And don't forget to look at all the links at the end of the video that all my social media stuff. So you can get me on Twitter if you're more immediate, VK1FWBD. My normal Twitter, which is me ranting about stuff, is usually Wade_85. And this will be my second last summit probably for this half of the year before I head to Indonesia. One more next weekend in New South Wales, and then I'll be offline, off radio until about October, November. I'm actually planning on upgrading my license while I'm away, so that's going to be interesting. So I'll make another quick video on the way down and when I get in the car. And I've got to stop a little bit on the way back at a rest area to call Andrew, VK1AD. He's been providing Overwatch, so if I remember, I'll have my camera out for that. Thanks. Oh, so I'm about halfway down now. I can't actually record anything while I'm bush bashing because I need to keep my eyes on the GPS. Even a minute of recording like this and I am potentially off track. And I think the trail goes that way, but there's actually no trail to follow. It's not like a formed path. I am bush bashing. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting trying to get back. Put my jumper back on so I could bush bash because the branches were rubbing on my arms and stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I might do another quick snap when I get down to the car. Yeah, it certainly does. I was reading your blog again yesterday afternoon about some of the longer distance trips you've done down here in Namadgi, as well as one of the VK3 SOTA chasers that did a multiple day sort of hike and climb through here. It's definitely some challenges out there.
Yeah, there are. And it's not the sort of place to go out on your own. Although Wayne did, that's the VK3 guy. He did it on his own, but with people looking over his shoulder back here in Canberra on the receiver. But anyway, no, it's a place for experienced bushwalkers then. Terrific. Okay, enjoy the drive back to Canberra. Cheers.
Yeah, received, and thank you again for all your help today. I'll APRS or so until I get to the bottom of Tuggeranong.
Okay, 7-3 Wade, I'll just continue to listen on to Danny anyway. VK1FWBD, VK1AD.
Yeah, received. Thank you. VK1 FWBD portable, clear. So this is a bit of a panorama of the view from here at Hospital Hill, and I'll show you the silhouette here shortly, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and you can see each and every one of those bumps just is marked off here on this panorama, but they are just about all 10-point SOTA summits. It's amazing. I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to this one, Gudgeonbury, which is, if I zoom in, that up there. I really wanted to thank my Patreon supporters, because without people like them, videos like this wouldn't be able to be made.